Today is October 1st, 2025. I wanted to remind you of an important topic. The truth is, we don't want to say it exactly in words according to the truth. And exactly what topic? The topic of fighting the sin of laziness. Fighting the sin of laziness. We'll address the topic of fighting the sin of laziness. We avoid saying that we don't do something, that we postpone things, that we don't do something, that something isn't working out for us. We avoid saying that we are lazy, that we are losing to the sin of laziness. We also need to learn to express this in words according to the truth. That often we don't do something because we succumb to the temptation of laziness. Fighting the sin of laziness. The feeling of, I don't want to, and overcoming pain, suffering. We must act despite suffering, with the cross. The second thing is that we like to justify ourselves, especially if we are truly suffering, truly being persecuted, but let's not justify it. Let's continue to fight for action. Let's continue to fight for self-discipline. Let's continue to fight to achieve what we want. We must demand from ourselves. Really demand. We must. No one will demand from us. God the Father will not demand from us. We are free. He gave us freedom. Only we ourselves must demand from ourselves. No one else will demand from us. We must be disciplined, demand from ourselves. And we must conquer the sin of laziness every day. We can deceive ourselves, but deceiving ourselves is not for our good, okay? You won't even deceive the devil. You won't, because the devil sees if we were lazy. The devil sees if we could have done something. You can't deceive even the devil here, and the devil is our accuser. So we must be careful that the devil has no reason to accuse us of the sin of laziness. Let's not be afraid of this term, because it is a term according to the truth. Sometimes we simply lose to the sin of laziness. We seek comfort, we fear pain, we fear suffering. That feeling of, I don't want to. What feelings are in the body now? The feeling of, I don't want to, okay? So let's fight this feeling. Even though it's a strong feeling, I don't want to, fight to take action. Then the feeling that it will be so hard, it will be so terrible. Execution, when we accomplish something, a great feeling will come over us, that I did it, that I succeeded. Great feelings will come. The feeling that I am proud of myself, that I am capable, that I am proving to myself that I can accomplish something, okay? So we fight against the feeling in the body, I don't want to, okay? Regardless of everything, we fight for action. And the feeling that it will be so terrible, it will be difficult. When I complete the task, despite these feelings, we execute, we act. When I complete the task, I will be proud of myself for doing it. The feeling will come that I am so proud of myself for doing it. We fight for ourselves. We fight for ourselves. It's always worth fighting against laziness and acting despite suffering, despite adversity. In truth, we fight for ourselves, okay? Deceiving ourselves is against us. Let's be honest with ourselves. We fight for ourselves, okay? The more we do, it will be our reward, it will be for our good. It's always worth fighting against laziness, always worth it. And act despite suffering, despite adversity. So the fight against laziness, against these feelings, I don't want to, it will be so hard, despite these feelings, despite not wanting to, I fight. And despite feeling weak, feeling persecuted, feeling attacked, despite this, I grit my teeth and fight to take action, to do what I have decided, intended. That's it on this topic. I wanted to remind you of this topic. And let's not be afraid of this term. Let's really define it. Define it according to the truth, that it is laziness. Let's not deceive ourselves, because the devil knows that we often succumb to the sin of laziness. And the devil watches us, and the devil is our accuser. And the devil accuses us before God. And let's not give him reasons to accuse us on Judgment Day before God, that we didn't do something because of laziness. Let's not give him any reasons for accusations. Let's not give him reasons to accuse us of laziness. This word laziness was not used. I think it was one of the devil's traps. No one said we were lazy, because the devil wants us to ignore it, to turn a blind eye, to think, oh, it's not a sin, no treasures, it is a sin, it is a sin. Laziness is a sin, laziness is a sin. Laziness is a weakness, it's a weakness, it's a sin. Laziness is a sin, okay, let's call it what it is, laziness. The devil didn't want it, and we were trained from childhood not to call it laziness. That I just don't feel like it and I don't have to. No, you have to. You have to demand it from yourself, you have to. You have to motivate yourself, you have to demand it from yourself. If you don't demand it from yourself, if you're not disciplined, you'll lose. That's the point, you have to. And the point is, it's nothing special. The point is, it's laziness. It's a serious sin. We won't give the devil reasons to accuse us. It's laziness, okay, it's laziness. Thank you for your attention. That's all for today.